What's up, nerds? So I watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds episode 5 of season 2, and I just want to say that I didn't like this episode. I'm really annoyed with this episode. I'll get into it with my breakdown, but the breakdown will be short because again, this is late and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I will give you my full thoughts at the end of the breakdown with my review. So without further ado, let's jump into this breakdown. Here we go. While exploring archaeological ruins near Vulcan, Spock and Chapel are nearly killed when they encounter a portal inhabited by Urakovians, a powerful higher dimension alien race. I thought this was fine. I like the interdimensional kind of thing or the other dimension. But the Karakovians could have had like an actual form. I don't like this whole thing like we evolved to where we don't need physical bodies. And I'm like, well, you could have a face. That'd be nice. The Karakovians heal Chapel, but accidentally reconfigure Spock's physiology to a full-blooded humans. Just as he is preparing to meet his mother, Amanda Grayson, and his fiancée, T'Pring, and her bigoted parents, T'Pril and Savek, for a ritual on Vulcan involving telepathy. So I thought, the whole healing him into a human was fine, except they make a joke of Spock this entire episode, and it was really disgusting. And I'll talk about that more later, but I did not like this part of the program. Spock does not tell T'Pring, assuming her feelings must be spared. Also, I really felt like not telling T'Pring was a bad choice. You can't start a marriage with secrets. And I don't think it would have helped spare her feelings by not telling her that he was all fully human. Chapel and Pike assist as Spock tries to regain his emotional control. Again, this whole sequence of the entire crew helping him to become Vulcan was kind of disgusting. I mean, it's like that scene from La La Land where Ryan Gosling was the white guy was telling the black guy about jazz and what jazz is. And I go, I don't think you're the one that should be telling this story. While Pike contacts the aliens to restore Spock to normal, with little initial success. The aliens, again, they were just very like, what the aliens reminded me of? You know how when you call like your internet provider and you just keep screaming, agent, I want to talk to an agent, agent, agent. And the AI is like, did you say window? No, I didn't say window. I said agent. That's what that part felt like to me. The telepathic ritual reveals T'Pring's strained relations with her parents, while Spock gains insight into his mother's love for him and hope that he gains acceptance in Vulcan society. The ritual goes poorly at first, culminating in Spock losing his temper and calling out T'Pril's bigotry. Again, I don't like the way they portray Spock in this show. It's really annoying and I just don't like it, but whatever. And T'Pril was an asshole like the whole time. And Savek, the husband, was a little bit of a beta male. I'm not going to lie. I do like the relationship between Spock and his mother, but I'm human, so what do I know? The Kurakovians witness them and give them a gene therapy, restoring Spock to normal. In private, Spock and Chapel discuss their romantic feelings for each other and kiss. And that's where the episode ends. I did not like this episode, mainly because this show is no longer a science fiction allegorical adventure show. It's just not. It's not. This is about people and their feelings and getting over their hurt feelings and their trauma. Well, not this episode, all kind of with T'Pring, but I feel like this show is missing the family unit. Yeah, they're a crew, but I don't get the sense of a family unit like we did from Star Trek past. And also, I honestly feel like this show is missing the maturity of Star Trek. It's so juvenile and it's ridiculous. Star Trek has a humanity to it that this show does not, especially this episode, which is ironic. Also, what I really hated about this episode was the fact that they just constantly made fun of Spock, and they do this throughout this show. It's very obvious that the creators of the show hate the character of Spock, and they do not understand him. They try to take from past Star Trek, and I'm sorry, when I watched the original series, I did not get Spock as a comical character. And this show has turned him into a joke. He's a joke. No wonder they were laughing at him at the bar, because he's a joke. And like when he's all like, and let me just say right now, Ortega not a funny person. I'm sorry. She's not funny. Her stories suck. Everybody's laughing to be nice. You know that person where their stories go on forever. In the end, you're just like, ha, so good. Great story. Good story, bro. That's how Ortega's is. She's not funny. She's a little bit unsufferable, in my opinion, but whatever. This show is just not good. This episode was not good. I mean, Topringa's hot though, man. I'd give it to her good. But this show is just not good. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It's so bad. I don't care about these characters. I mean, there's a little bit of cultural appropriation in here. It's just crazy, this show. I just can't handle it. I'm just watching it now to like watch it and maybe get a sense of something cool in it. But it's not for me. It's not Star Trek. It's not Star Trek. But, that's my thoughts on this episode. Tell me what you guys think about this episode. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you like me? You thought it was boring and just mean to a character? But I mean, those are just my thoughts and everything. But tell me what you guys think. And as always, if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm. Small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you in advance. Also, I just want to say that if you have any of your comments, go ahead and leave all of them down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next Star Trek Strange New Worlds breakdown review. You guys have a good week. Live long and prosper. Bye.